Hello and welcome back to Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer, where we continue on with our Lindon campaign. And where we had left off, we had fought against the army at Byrig, we had claimed Anon Enarod, and the army that was besieging Siduri has fled like the cowards they are. And that's it. Oh, I love building up that. Yeah. Anyway, so where we left off, we were building the barracks at Anon Enarod so we could get the we can start retraining our Sindar and start making some Teleri inside of Anon Enarod to defend it. Our next target will be Camath Bryn, as it is not only a very reasonable place to gain some elites, such as the Elder Imwe from the army barracks, but it's taking down the Prince of the Elves of Imladris, Prince Eladan the Respected. Whereas the second twin, Elro here, currently residing somewhere here in the angle. That nice little black splodge there. But other than that, we have also got Elrond to deal with, who is in Imladris. And as much as I'd like to try and attack Imladris, if I did, the last stand script would appear and I would have to deal with them. It's better to try and attack Camath Bryn than have to go straight up against the last stand script. And in fact, we may even have to consider about not going there. The only battles we're going to be doing today are going to be non-siege battles. Well, defensive battles. Every battle we're doing today will be a battle where we defend against innumerable odds.
Elves,
I'm certain the Dunlendings are not happy that we are still holding on to Byrig. And the fact they fled from Siduri means they're up to something. We need to try and get Siduri to a large town as quickly as possible, and try and do the same with Byrig. Although we are almost 1,000 off, so it's going to take a while. But looking around, the armies of Imladris are greatly depleted. However, they can still make much more if they wish to. They can make the Quendi, they can get the Nanotari, and they can still get Elder Imwe. Granted, at very long cooldowns. But the longer we wait, the more they can make. However, we do have a nice few units over here getting brought over. The Sindar from our starting regions, Orlond, Harlond, and Mithlond. We're getting more of them to send down south, and even more to send elsewhere. And in fact, I'm going to send these 3 Lindon Mariners, which we've been holding in for a while now. I'm going to send them finally over to Anon Enarod. They are as good, if not even stronger, than the Nanotari. They are really worth coming in, getting into the fold as well. Next, we have the units we were going to recruit from Bree. Oh, Menglin doesn't look like it's going to hold out for much longer against the enlarged army of Barrow-wights. Only Cardalon riders and the Dunedain men at arms.
For the light.
But now let us end the turn. We've spoken enough. It is time for action, and action we must take. Ugh. Can't wait to fight Isengard. They're going to be really hard to beat, but it's going to be so fun. I love fighting as and playing with Isengard. They are probably the most loved faction, or evil faction in the game, honestly. The Ardenheim coming close with their new improvements, but obviously nothing could beat Isengard. That should be the point. It should be the strongest evil orc nation in the game. Yep, Gondor and Dolomer are at war with each other. That was expected, and Angmar and the Misty Mountains have declared a truce. Huh. That was something I did not expect. Our relations worsen with the orcs and the Misty Mountains, which are also at our border. We need to consider, are we in a good position where we are? And right now, I think the answer is, obviously, no. But we're going to do our best. We've got units being recruited everywhere, even in Argond, which we are going to send over to Anon en Argod. What do we want him at Byrig? That's a good question. Probably Byrig.
My lord.
Now we need to make sure any units that we send over to Byrig are well defended and out of reach
Conceal our movements.
from the warriors of... What they are. The Dun landings, yep. The Dun. Got to keep them away from the Dun landings. And the Elves of Imladris as well. We're moving them up. Fifth London and Forlorn have the Merchant's Wharf, which is built, already giving us a lot more money to our coffers every turn. To see how much we're bringing up. We don't want to be making any more units. I think we are now at the cap on how many units we want to be having. Whoa, why is that? Oh, that's a different building. For a second, I thought it was the Valian Council Hall. No, that is a public bath. That looks terrifying. Get the market. Looking further afield, I get the public fountains. Now let's get these long spears. In fact, where do we want to send all these units to? I said we might attack Lindon, but I think that may be a bit stretched too far. And then we find Isengard as well, so you want to be avoiding Isengard.
Be vigilant. For the light. Onward.
We've got some more Sindar.
Yes, my lord. Come on.
Some more
Onward.
elites as well, so they're good to have.
Elven warriors.
Make sure those merge next turn.
Our movements. Yes, my lord. For the Elven warriors.
Got more Sindar moving.
Elves.
Sindar moving. The second they get to Anon Enerod, we can move out.
Yes, my lord.
But the problem is, well, I was going to say question, but no, the problem is we really can't move out from Anon Enerod. If we try and attack Camath Brim, we're leaving Imladris extremely, leaving Imladris chances to attack Anon Enerod and take it back. And giving them even one more region, more than what they already have, is a big no-no. We cannot do that. We cannot let them gain anything else. All we can do to the elves now is wait. Weaken them and wait. That's all we can do. If we can get to Camath Brim before they can get too many more elites, that's a massive help for us. And if they keep sending more stuff towards the Dunedain, if Eladan's gone or dead, or Elro here, whoever was there, if they no longer exist, then it's even better to push now. But we can't take any risks. Pushing too far forward now could be the end of us. But waiting for too long means it'll be the doom of us. We have to wait, but not too long. If we want to push, we have to push at the right moment. Hopefully that makes some sense. It makes sense to me. All of that made sense to me. If that made sense to you guys is beyond me. Hopefully it did. Hopefully all of that made complete sense and I do not want to have to repeat myself. As long as the Orcs of the Misty Mountains don't attack us, though, that's good. When the Orcs of the Misty Mountains come to attack us, that's when we need to really be on the defense. Ooh. Ooh. The King of Dale is dead. Faction destroy the King of Dale. We all know it was going to come, we just didn't know. We just were expecting it. Hyrian. Hyrian, however you want to pronounce your name. Welcome to the family. But I want you in Osinethil.
Come, my brothers. We will need that one. Our lands will... My lord. Swiftly. Conceal our movements.
They shouldn't be able to reach.
At ease.
Still force here.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
And these are only roads. They're not even trade routes, and they've got massive movement bonuses. Little Delving has the Master Builder's Hole. Do we want more units from Mitchell Delving? Yeah. Yeah, we do. Golden Shards, a leather tanner. Leather worker. And Barik has the artist studio. The art gallery. Then we can change this culture to Elven from Northmen. Better. Or Wildman, whatever culture they have. Oh, the Dunedain are really... Oh my goodness. What? Where'd they get this army from? Where did they keep getting all this from?
I would fight for your people as if they were my own, friend.
I think the elves of Imladris may be screwed. I think they actually lost Eladon, or I think they actually lost Elro here, and now they're moving out to. They have the Master Bladesmiths Guild. Ugh. But they also have the Northern Bladesmiths Guild as well. It's just not showing it. Yeah, I bet they have it and all. I'm gonna try and go in and take it. What else have you got? You got roads. You're hiding something from me, and I don't like it. Show me the Northern Bladesmiths Guild. It should be here, probably. Oh, there we go.
Is that what you want?
Have some Gorfak.
Is that what you want?
Arzog. Yeah, they're coming for us. We are very, very light right now, I guess.
By the light of Elbereth.
Oh, that was too far.
We will need that one. Over here, elves.
Orders completed.
Wait, can we not upgrade Anon Enerod anymore? When did Anon... Oh, wait, that's right there. Oh, I was thinking, why can't we upgrade... Where's the upgrade thing? And then it's right there. Yep. You could tell I haven't had enough sleep in the last few days.
For the light! Swiftly! At ease!
Let's get these bowmen into Byrig as well.
Onward!
Arseneco's better soon to get that cavalry unit and Hyrion. The cavalry unit we sent over to Anon Enerod. And then we may be able to move out. I say maybe because we're going to need something to defend it, and I don't think we have any garrison units that fit the bill, basically. Every unit is necessary right now. In fact, we're going to have those cavalry units move independently, just so they can get there quicker. There's long spears 2, got these long spears 2, cavalry. Have more cavalry here too. Yeah, move out. And that's all the units we're going to be making for a while. We're near bankruptcy again, and we really need to be making money. We really need to be making lots of money every turn. And you could have said, oh, why didn't you just disband everything? Because I like having massive armies that can defeat my enemies, because otherwise I would lose. Yes, having lots of money is good, and I want to have lots of money, but I'm not getting rid of any of my units for it. Everything that's being made is being made for a reason. Everything exists for a reason. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait for the right opportunity. Ugh. I'm yawning already, and it's not even 4 o'clock. Oh wait, yes it is. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. I haven't even had my tea yet, and I'm already yawning. Oh, I'm gonna have an early night tonight. As long as I get these videos done. As long as I get them done, and I know they're done, I'm fine, I'm happy. I'm going to sleep for 5-10 hours. That was a massive that was a massive gap time. But I don't care. So what's occurring elsewhere? So Angmar are no longer enemies of the Orcs of Misty Mountains. They're now focusing entirely upon the Blue Mountain Dwarves. Although the Blue Mountains by this time should have defeated them. I'm not saying, oh, they should be dead already. Why are they not dead? I'm just going to go up there and do it myself. I'm just saying, why? I thought they'd be dead. I just thought, oh, okay, they're still alive. Neat.
For the light.
Oh look, we claim Mengelon.
Speak to our
Go reclaim it
dignitaries.
for yourself. Oh, that's where he is. Oh, that scared me.
It will be an honor defeating you.
Okay.
Elves,
Send out to Bree.
swiftly.
Everyone to Bree.
my lord.
Come on. Elven warriors. Swiftly.
Everyone to Bree.
My lord? Not possible.
Form up. Be vigilant.
Oh.
Let us settle matters on the field.
If that
of
army
battle.
actually takes Osul, we are in massive trouble. Because that means they can attack Koloniak too. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's going to happen next? Oh, no. I'm actually frightened.
For the light. By the light of Elbereth.
What can we do? We can do nothing. We can give up Anon Enerod to the Orcs and Misty Mountains. Or to Erebor if necessary. Khazad-dûm, not Erebor. No, we can give it to the Dunedain. The Dunedain will hold it better. Although they'll probably lose it immediately to the Orcs.
Elven warriors. Onward.
Yes,
Review into Byrig.
Swiftly. Elves.
Review to Osinethil.
Elven
Review
warriors.
to Anon Enerod.
Onward. Conceal our movements.
I'm actually tempted to take Zagkala if it wasn't the fact that Imladris is still there. And I'm in Nanitari as well. Those stats are too good for me. Oh, we're doomed. We're doomed.
My lord?
For the light.
My lord?
Swiftly. Elven warriors. Come on.
We really need these units to go to Bree as quickly as possible. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in big trouble if we can't hold Bree. If the Dunedain lose Osul, we have to hope beyond hope they do not move for Koloniak. If they do, we are screwed. We are majorly screwed. End the turn. Oh. Also, they take TATW, that's a massive no-no. We can't let them go. Ugh, come on, Dunedain. Prove your worth. Either take Camath Bryn or stop them from taking Osul. I don't see any change in anything. That's good news, right? They haven't lost Weathertop, have they? Don't tell me they've lost the Lowlands, Weather Hills, whatever you want to call it. I don't know the name. I know, no, yeah, that is the Lowlands. Please tell me they haven't lost the Lowlands. Dunland, I'm not bothered. Go away. Oh, the dwarves are again besieging Khazad-dûm, and they won. Okay, Khazad-dûm's lost. The dwarves of the Blue Mountains are defeated. The Orcs of Angmar. Oh, this should be fun. Khazad-dûm's on the siege again. No! No. This cannot stand. We cannot let that stand. No. Ooh. Mitchell Delvin, you have units. Good. Get them.
For the light.
Bree now.
My lord?
Faster.
Be vigilant. Elves.
Can't do it.
Come on.
Oh, they're not going to get
warriors.
this soon enough, are they?
Onward.
I can get one unit sent on cavalry inside, but the rest of the fleets.
Come on. Form up.
I
Look at that
respect
range.
you, my enemy.
Oh, that's scary.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Enerod has the barracks. Okay, that's slightly better news than before. Okay, the Orcs made us be ignoring us. That's another good thing. They made us be going straight for Khazad-dûm. They might want to ignore us. If they don't, we're in a bit of trouble.
Elven warriors. Swiftly. For the light.
Have the
Onward.
Teleri move for Bree now. Don't have Koloniak. Move to Koloniak.
Elves. Come on.
That's another
We address you
big
in battle.
army. Not good. Oh, so much to micromanage now. Not so much micromanage, but control. Dunedain have lost Osul. That is really, really bad. We do not want them losing that. Of all the regions they could have lost, that's probably the worst. Obviously, losing a region like Fornos, that's not good. But Osul, no, I can't let that I can't let that stand. They did lose a lot, though.
My lord?
As long as we have a decent garrison at Koloniak, we should be fine. But the question is, how long will we last? How's the rest of the stuff doing?
Elven warriors.
On its way? Good.
Elves.
Move faster. You're not moving fast
Elven
enough.
warriors.
Move
Elves.
faster.
For the light. Elves.
And the turn again. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm actually a bit scared now. We're in trouble. We're in big trouble if the Dunedain can't reclaim our soul. That's two things. One, another region that when they have enough culture, the elves can make units from. Two, it's a large town, so it's even harder to take, and they can already get their elites from it. And it's now threatening one of my weaker regions that has no form of garrison. But I'm slowly trying to build up a garrison for. Oh. Oh, and that's what. But the main thing is to take from this is that it's getting interesting now. Things are getting fun. Things are getting very, very different from what they used to be. Okay, we're not under attack yet. We're fine, hopefully. What next? The Ardenheim are blockading one of our ports at Siduri. Why though? Carndoom is lost once more, and whatever that region's called, Finabel, yep, they have the ring. Not interested though. Not interested one bit that they have the ring. One, I can't get there. Two, I just don't care. I literally could not care less. As for over here, there's the last two regions of Angmar. That's 3 regions of Angmar. Influencer's making more money every turn. Numbers keep getting, those numbers keep going higher and higher and higher.
Yes, my lord. Swiftly.
Okay, they've managed to keep them inside Osul, but I need to know what's going on there.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Oh, they're sending units. They're sending a lot of units over.
Your attention is an honor, noble ally.
Oh, but the Dunedain are actually bringing up a lot of good units, really good units. Those Royal Knights can beat even the Noraturni. But no, I think they're on par with, if not even better than the elves of, or the Eldarinway Lancers. Just the fact that that's because they inspire and frighten nearby enemy units. Okay, they've reclaimed Mengelen. That's one good thing. Why is there? What? Okay, this is a rebel catapult right outside Bree.
Elven warriors. Onward.
I am.
For the light.
I don't know what to say about that.
Lord,
Okay, you go away.
Engage. For the light. There's the time.
Okay, so this is how we're going to end this not this campaign, this turn. Let's kill off some random catapults. Okay.
We must defend these lands.
my lord.
Swiftly. Be vigilant. Elven warriors.
So,
Yes,
moving
my
further
lord.
forward.
Onward.
My lord.
Come on. Yes, my lord. Onward.
Move as many units
Swiftly.
into Bree as
Be
possible.
vigilant.
Oh.
Form up.
If we could actually take our soul, is that a good thing? It means we can move to Camath Bryn easier. But it also means we're going to be neighbouring Angmar. Ugh. And it's actually keeping the Dunedain away from doing anything. In fact, if we do that, Dunedain may actually be cut off entirely. And I want the Dunedain to do things. I want the Dunedain to do some important things this campaign. Every campaign, the Dunedain just do nothing. They never do anything. I want them to do something this campaign. I really want them to do something. I really want to see the Dunedain what they truly are, because they really are a strong faction. But they're given no credit for how strong they are because they never do anything. But anyway, that's enough of my ramblings for one day. That will be all for this video, I believe, unless I think of anything else.
I will only address you.
I don't think I can. Find a small battle we could fight. Everything's too far away. Nothing's close enough to actually attack anything.
Sire.
And I can't move out of Anon Enerod either, because that means it just provokes the orcs of the Mountains to attack us.
No fool, send your emissary to me.
We need the army that is currently building at Bree to attack Os-Sul. But we need another general. Generals. I guess I'll just take the general from Bree. I don't exactly need a general in Bree. He's good. Plenty of public order as there is. I hope you all enjoyed this part. Again, it's unfortunately like the 30 minutes of gibberish. This was a lot, exactly the same actually. 30 minutes of gibberish. Not much happening. Although the elves are starting to become even more of a posing threat. End the turn one more time just to see how. Oh, I forgot to move a unit. That's gonna come to bite me in the arse, isn't it? That one unit. That one unit is going to change everything. I know it will. I feel like it is. Oh, but yeah, the elves still retain Os-Sul. And now unrestrained, they are most likely either going to come to us at Koloniak or at Bree. Yep, that unit just moved around a bit. Must have attacked something. Looks like it succeeded. Oh yeah, and those are trade route roads. Those are just extremely good roads. So yeah, the Weather Hills and Bree start with massively OP roads, which makes them both extremely useful regions together. But looking elsewhere. Yeah, there's not much else to take. There's not really much more to do this part. It's just next part will be attacking us. Oh, well, we may be besieging Os-Sul. The Hornburg has been besieged. Okay. Beorntor's been besieged as well. And on Enerod has retrained my Sindar cavalry. Good. Retrain some more units for me, please. Don't know what for, maybe experience, but either way. And we have 2 armorers and a blacksmith. Get another armorer, why not? Does Redoom. Get the Sculptor's Workshop now. And Harlond. Get the Noldrin armorer.
My lord.
Oh, it's only 6 units in that cavalry. They'll be fast enough.
My lord. Swiftly, for the light! Elven warriors! For the light!
Yeah, now we do our
Elven warriors.
nice weekly thing.
For the light! Be vigilant.
Where we go for everything. So let's have a look at what the world looks like now. So compared to last time, the Blue Mountain Dwarves have once again reclaimed Kharndoom. Dale has now ceased to exist. The warriors of Rune and Erebor have finally defeated what remained of that ancient, the long forgotten people of Dale. And now all they do is sit doing nothing because they have no allies to deal with. Well, Rune doesn't anyway, at least. 2 orc nations go to war continuously with Anduin, but now also with themselves. The dwarves have actually lost Irui to the orcs in the Misty Mountains. That's a bit scary. That means the Misty Mountains are actually stronger than they should be. And then looking down here, Gondor is still standing strong, if not stronger than ever. Moving into Kilathung to take Kilathungol, has claimed Ostithil and is now moving for Eastern Osgiliath. Yep, Gondor may be the strongest faction of this game currently. Although Mordor is not slouching today either. Although they have lost Amukand. Wait, what? I thought they weren't enemies. No, they're allies, so who's Rune's enemy? Oh, Kand, yeah. I was just thinking, I don't remember Rune having Amukan, but no, they must have. Yep, down here you can see the Ardenheim have still done nothing, and in fact I've just got units sitting here. Where they're sending all their things to is beyond me. That's a full stack Dolamroth army going for Gobel Tofalas. Good for them. Good for them. Although they've still got a lot to prove against Gondor. Gondor is not giving them an inch. In fact, now all of Gondor is fully upgraded. Look at that. Stronghold. City, almost large city. Pretty certain. A town, the smallest building area is Serelond. And is Longallen, which is a city. Calenhad, city. Efring, large town. Tarnost, stronghold. Lynn here, city, large town, stronghold. City. City. Obviously, huge city. Stronghold. Citadel. 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 And a citadel. They have a lot of... Yeah. If Gondor's not the strongest faction in the game, then... yeah. Then they have still a lot to prove. But no, they are all this strong. And as for Isengard and Rohan, the war is continuous. Not neither faction has a strength over the other, but neither are weak. They're on equal terms. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Next time we may get to see another battle in Barbary against a elite army. We may even fight against the Orcs of the Misty Mountains if they deign to attack us. But of course, we have the Elves of Imladris to be our main concern. Elrohir, Círdan, Ricion, and Dornor Nostin are our main foes for next time, and they will be who we attack.
Yes, my
This is going to be a full stack army we take from Bree. We're going to be strong. Yep, and I will see you all next time, and farewell.